So we out here getting Jada T left and right. But this bit of tea right here, I felt like, there's something here. There's something here because there's been whispers. And now that whisper is getting a whole lot louder. And it's time we talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that all in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you. On you, on you. Want you on my face, so shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
If you want to see extended videos, exclusive content, including story times and more, subscribe to my Patreon. If you want to stay engaged and keep up with my commentary, follow me on Twitter. And if you would like to book a personal reading, you can go to my website, thealigningsouls.com, to schedule you a personal reading today.
What's going on, y'all? It's Santana, aka Chi. And we are back for another Let's Talk About It. And girl, I've been trying to figure out how I was gonna do this. Like, I had several different videos planned. I had videos where we talked all about the Jada stuff, then a video about Jada and Tupac. And listen, I honestly just don't care. I really just don't care at all. So I don't even know if I'm gonna get to those videos because I truly don't care. I don't care. However, I was watching TGIF and Claudia Jordan said something real interesting that made me go, ooh. Okay, now listen. I feel like we need to talk about it. So y'all already know what to do. Go ahead and like this video so we can get to the tea, girl.
Red light, green light, red light, oh. Red light, green light, red light, oh. I don't do yellow, cause it's so mellow. If I don't say hello, you know from the get-go. Red light, green light, red light, oh. Red light, green light, red light, oh. I don't do yellow, cause it's so mellow. If I don't say hello, you know from the get-go.
Okay, child, we got to go ahead and get into this. I'm not even going to hold y'all with the extras. We just going to go ahead and get into it. Let me go ahead and share my mother screen, okay? Now, listen, I was watching TGIF this morning, and of course, you know, they had to speak on the whole Claudia, not the whole Claudia, but they had to speak on the whole Jada Pinkett situation. And, you know, as time goes on, you can tell, obviously, people are becoming annoyed. Obviously, Jada has a book to sell. You know, it's in the news, media, like different things coming out about her every day. But with that, a lot of people are starting to get annoyed. And a lot of people are starting to be like, okay, you're not really being honest, girl. We know your tea. We've been around you. Some of us have tea of our own to share that includes you. Like, girl, either tell it all or just be quiet at this point. And I feel like Claudia Jordan is kind of like at that point. So we're going to go ahead and get into this tea that was dropped earlier today.
I kind of want to know what's the rest of the tea. And I might have to get like the audio book to kind of see what the rest of the tea is.
Listen, I know people think that I have a hard on for Jada, and I don't. And people say, you know, Will actually started it, but he's not really getting a lot of the smoke. He did divulge some stuff in his book, and I haven't had a chance to read it. And I think, you know, y'all probably do have a point. You know, we do cover her more, and she's going to get more smoke. But let me tell you something. I know for a fact, with my own knowledge of what I've seen, experienced, been around, and seen on a set I worked with where Jada Pinkett was there. I don't know, is it cheating if you mess with a girl or you try to get at a girl? Because a Hollywood producer called me today, that is a female, that we spoke about how she was trying to recruit her as well. I'm not going to spill her tea because she didn't tell me I could say it was her. But we talked about this today. Ooh. Me and this girl talked, and she's like, girl, she was trying to get me and saying, don't knock it till you try it. It was her and another actress that was in one of the Bill Cosby shows, spinoffs. And those two were trying to get at my friend, allegedly. So is that cheating? If it's like, if you like mess around with a girl and you marry, right? Or you try, is that cheating? Because like, I never cheated, you lying.
It's giving me technicality. It's giving me, it's not cheating if he knew. It's giving me, I've got permission to do it. It's giving me, we're in an open marriage, so it's really not cheating. That's what it's giving.
It's giving me, Claudia needs to drink before work more often because I love the way she's spilling this tea.
It just irritates me. Like, just don't say anything. If there's something that I've done, let me just spill some of my tea. I've done mushrooms before. I would not go on this show and say, oh my God, I would never do drugs of any kind. I would never do any of that. It's like, I would just, when y'all talk about drugs, I would just be like,
just be quiet. Right. Not me, girl.
That's all you would get from me. You would just get me, but when you go on tours, and that's, I think that's why Jada's getting more smoke than Will, because Will's not saying anything. He just like being quiet because he knows he's got some dirt with him as well. But she, like, all this trying to be perfect, because I know she markets herself as a healer, and I get that, right? But a real healer would say, I've done this, I've done that, I've been toxic, and I've healed myself from that, and now I can give you my testimony, and here I am. But the fake still, I didn't do that, I didn't do this. Girl, there's too many of us that have seen you around LA, who have seen you on the set. Remember when Ellen had her show? Mm-hmm. I did extra work on that episode, and Jada was a guest on that, and one of the stagehands damn near tried to deliver me to her. Okay, so I'm just gonna say,
hot tea right here.
I'm not lying, but I'm not lying though. So I'm not afraid to say this. I was doing extra work. I was very shy, and I was like, oh my God, I had no idea what was happening. But like, people get, they bring her over here. Let me out and meet her and all that kind of stuff. What you want from me? I'm making $100 a day doing extra work. I'm just saying, stop it. Just be quiet, because people like me who have a couple drinks are gonna be like making you look crazy.
But girl, why you?
Child, and there y'all have heard it. Apparently, Jada is out here seducing the girls and picking up the girls, child. And I mean, this is not the first time. That we've heard this about Jada or Will, which is why I'm so surprised, like, with everything that has come out these last couple of days. Honestly, yes, it's been overkill. And I know the common argument going back against it is, oh, well, Jada has a book to sell. Y'all are acting like Jada is somebody that is destitute. Y'all are acting like Jada is like new to this and not true to this. Jada has literally been in the game since the 90s. Jada is motherfucking Jada Pinkett Smith, let alone Jada Pinkett. Married to Will Smith. They are billionaires. You know what I'm saying? So they are A-list actors, Hollywood's royalty. Please stop acting like this book is going to make a difference on whether or not her grown-ass adult children eat for the rest of the month. It's not. And so the fact that, yes, Will did a book tour or whatever, we dragged him then. We told Will, leave us out the group chat when he was going around spreading all of his tea. Now, it's not even a year later, and Jada's doing the same thing. And yes, a lot of it is regurgitated. Of course, people don't read nowadays, and so it's a little bit more salacious now that you hear a woman coming out about certain things versus, well, okay, cool. But my problem with this situation is, let's stop trying to turn this into a protect Black women thing. Y'all misuse that all the time. I say it all the time, how I feel like that is such bullshit in 2023. Protect Black women when it comes to missing children. Protect Black women when it comes to domestic violence cases. It's not protect Black women when it comes to accountability. That's just not how it's going to fly. Not over here. And what I'm seeing a lot of is people trying to defend Jada or to vilify Will because y'all hate men in 2023. Y'all used to dealing with these ain't shit niggas, and then you just expect that this is going to be another situation just like that. And how is it Jada's fault? Will can also leave. And Jada makes it a point to consistently come out with stories or things that, yes, that we didn't ask for, just like Will has done. But it seems extra, especially when you're bringing up Tupac constantly, right? And then we see all of these videos, it's footage of you and Tupac, and it's just, like there's so many things. There's a whole rabbit hole that we could go down, right? Like pictures of that Jada used to send to Tupac while he was in jail. And it's just like, what type of friend would send pictures like that? Like, you damn near half naked. You sending him thotty pictures, right? So it's like things like that that's leaking, or video footage of them two dancing to Will's song, or it's just like the constant "I love yous," or what about when you had your teenage daughter write a whole letter to this man that she never even met? Because we're not going to forget about how Jada had Willow writing a letter to Tupac. We're not going to forget about that, right? We're not. Okay, and then there's also footage of Jada being on like these movie sets and her flirting with women and having all of this masculine energy and whatnot. But it's just like it's just a lot. It's just a lot. Like I said, I was gonna do a whole video doing a whole deep dive on it, but I just don't care. I 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 just want us to stop with this whole protect black women. Stop, because Jada is not destitute. Yeah, she got a book to sell, but like it's not that damn deep. And the fact is that if we already done told Will to shut the fuck up, why do you, Jada, think that you're gonna be able to come over and now say the same things plus more? If we wasn't checking for or buying or clearly didn't read Will's book, what makes you think we're gonna read yours? What makes you think we're gonna buy yours? Huh? Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, she got a book to sell. She got a book to sell," but who about to buy it? Who about to buy it? Because that's a whole other conversation in itself. For me, I personally don't even understand book tours and how that works and how people still become, bestsellers or whatever. Like, does it take 10 people to make it a bestseller? Because I'm sorry, once you spill all your tea or one person has read it and given us the cliff notes, what the fuck am I buying it for? What am I buying it for? If it's a hard copy, it's just going to be used as a door stopper, something to keep the window up. Like, you already done spilled the tea and already done got the cliff notes from TikTok. Like, what am I buying it for? Like, so please, it's okay for us to want to tell her to shut up. It's okay for us to feel like this is all overkill. Has nothing to do with her being a woman, has nothing to do with her being black, has nothing to do with her being a black woman. But since we're speaking about women, let's get into this tea between her and Claudia. Because I'm not even about to dig into Claudia's ass right now. I'm not. I'm just at a place with Claudia where I have to protect my energy. I love TGIF, I do. And I love Claudia being on TGIF, I do. And I love Claudia as a person, but some of her ways and some of her thinking just be having me effed up. It do. I loved her on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I feel like she should have never left that show. I feel like she needs to be brought back. I say it every year, every season. She's a dope person, but some of her takes I'm not here for. And right after this whole topic with Jada, there was immediately a trans topic that came up, which again, I had to protect my energy, because if you don't watch TGIF, they found a way to work a trans and gay topic into damn near every segment. And Claudia always finds a way to stick her foot in her mouth. And even if you go to the comments right now, matter of fact, let's go to the comments right now, so y'all can see some of the ish that they saying. Claudia is absolutely right. We need to get to a place where we can disagree and not be deemed phobic. Thank you, Claudia. Just because I don't agree with you doesn't make me homophobic. Thank you, Claudia, for defending women. I love how Claudia shut that down and defended us natural born women. You're absolutely right, and we biological women stand by you. That same way that we respect trans women, that's what they are. They're trans women. Listen, we can get into a whole deep dive about that, but that's not what this video was about. But since, this video is about women, okay, and people want to embrace the fact that they're women and real women, and okay, let's talk about it. Jada, what are you doing over there trying to holler at Claudia? Claudia, what did you do? Did you holler back? Because you didn't finish telling the rest of the story. You told us that Jada tried to holler at you, but like, Claudia, what was you doing? Did you get the cat up? Because you make it a point to say on every TGIF how you don't go that way, how you would never go that way. But now I'm not too sure, because we done all seen Jada's masculine energy come out. We've seen it. Let me see if I can find that video on TikTok. Because y'all have seen Jada's masculine energy come out. She becomes different type of breed. Let's see if we can find it. Jada, lesbian moments. Because I feel like I just bookmarked it the other day. I feel like I just did. Like, I feel like I just bookmarked it the other day. Come on, let's go ahead and get into the history, right? So look at this right here. I know y'all remember this.
You look like a black Barbie. Darling, I am a black Barbie. She proposed that she was back and I gotta go back to my house.
Not too much on the sound. But she called her a black Barbie. And you can tell just by the way that she looking at her.
Barbie. Darling, I am a black Barbie. She proposed that she was back and I gotta go back to my house.
Listen, and as somebody with child, and as somebody with, you know, equally feminine versus masculine energy, I definitely understand. I get it. I get it, Jada. I'm not even mad at Jada. I'm not mad at Jada at all. I'm not mad at Jada at all, because even if we scroll up a little bit, I can show y'all, because listen, I had saved so much evidence because I was going to be doing so many videos, but now I don't care. Okay? You and Tupac just friends, but you sending him pictures like this. Why are you sending Tupac pictures of you in a nightgown? Huh? You sending Tupac pictures like this, but y'all just friends. But see, my point is that Jada has masculine and feminine energy, and that's totally okay. But so does Will. So does Will. So does Will. So does Will. And so when I see people like, I don't even know how to put it, because honestly, I'm just so over this conversation. I'm going to just put it like this. To me, I always believe the rumors. I know media takeout used to be an unreliable source, but like even a broken clock is right twice a day. Okay? Even a broke Tasha K is right twice a day. Like, baby, I believe that when they said that Will and Jada were not together, and that has been the rumors literally since I was a kid, is that it was an open marriage and an open marriage for sexuality. Hell, I built my relationship that I was in a long time ago kind of off of that. You know what I mean? Because that's the first time that I had ever heard of something like that, where it's like you two come together, you build your empire, you build your love, all of that, and then you two date outside, you know, outside your gender, or you date the same gender but outside the relationship. Like, I thought everybody and their mama knew that, even though it wasn't confirmed. Everybody and their mama knew that. But my problem is that now it's like, now that it's been confirmed, yeah, certain things have always been in the rumors and whatnot, and yeah, certain things have been said, like, oh, if you're not happy without me, like, I don't know how to put it, but like, I can barely talk on this subject, y'all, because it's like I truly don't care, but it's like, I feel like whatever it is, just say it. Just say it once, say it for all, and then let that just be it, right? Like, don't talk in circles. I feel like Will and Jada both do that. They talk in circles. They say so much without saying anything at all, really. And then that's why everybody's left in confusion and whatnot. Because just say, listen, we together on paper because we got all of this money that we're not trying to break up and deal with courts and all of that and have to split shit. So we fucking other people. But are we in love? Absolutely not. Do I have love for her? Sure. That's my best friend. But she out there fucking bitches. I'm out there fucking niggas. Sometimes we swap. Sometimes we not. You know, like, just keep it a bug. But all of this, if I'm not making you happy, you have to seek happiness because I don't know how to give you happiness because that's a personal thing and you are on a mission and your divine accomplishments in life. And girl, miss me with all of that. Miss me with all of that, because this whole thing pisses me off, which is again a reason why I don't care, because y'all have gaslit the audience for years. For years, y'all have gaslit the audience. What was the point in canceling August Alsina if y'all bitches wasn't even together? None of this shit fucking makes sense. You know why? Because they all lying. They all lying, and they all been lying. And I feel like the only truth in this situation is the fact that she did really try to get Claudia. She really did try to bag Claudia. But I'm sorry, the way that Claudia be speaking on LGBT issues so much and be real passionate about it, she be giving me little boozy tea sometimes. She do. So, I don't know. I'm not even going to say alleged because it came out of Claudia's mouth that, you know, Miss Jada tried to bag her. But did they sleep together? Did she play in her kitty? Okay, like Claudia, did you let her come over to the litter box and mark her territory? What's up? I don't know, y'all. Let me know what y'all thought about all of this down in the comment box below. Like I said, I saved so much information. I plan on doing multiple videos, but I don't care. I don't think y'all care. And it's not even like we don't care. We just don't care. So let me just go. Drop down in the comment box below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions as if you give a fuck. Definitely stream my music as if you give a fuck. And yeah, new music is coming soon, child. New music is coming very, very soon. Go to my website, thealanaSouls.com to book your personal reading, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Child, I think we all about over it. But I had to say something, okay? Y'all wanted to hear my opinion? That's my opinion. I don't care. They all weirdos and they all gay, okay? They are all faggots on the TV screen, okay? I don't care. Like I just want them to be honest or shut up. Because again, like Claudia said, it's too many people out here with tea on them. And it's just like, y'all can't try to uphold this perfect image and then give little bits and pieces and then later on reveal the whole tea, but then the whole tea is contradictory to the little bits and pieces that you gave before. Like, it doesn't make sense. And to the people that are critical thinkers, like, we're listening and we're paying attention, and it's just like, okay, now I want to slap the shit out of you because you're clearly playing on my intelligence. Just like how y'all sat there and said, oh, Hallie not pregnant, she not pregnant, and Hallie tried to pretend like she wasn't pregnant, and it just came out that the girl is pregnant. Like, I'm over all these celebrities, child. Over everybody. I'm trying to fuck now, so baby, let's dance. Fuck up my baby right here on my leg, man.